Alrighty then, well it's time to figure out why the mom has gone and stopped the ship on us. We're trying to get away from a bomb lady, what do you think you're doing? This person's just so cheery.
Hey, what's the deal? I finally find us a way out of here and Yarnbot says that you...
Shh. Look!
What is it?
Marikai is inspecting the ship's nav system for damage. Any navigation activity right now would immediately catch his attention. But I think after the nav check, he's going to step outside the ship to scan the exterior. At which point we are free to take off and he'll be helpless to stop it.
You're smart. I'm glad we're partners.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh wow, Merrick's just sitting right there in plain sight. I didn't realize... I thought that was like a hologram. I didn't realize he was literally just in the room over there, or... Oh wait, never mind, this is a camera. I'm an idiot, this is not a window. Otherwise he would notice that I was leaving all the time.
Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
Want to hear how the plan is coming along?
Okay.
I made a bomb, and I found a way to get it off the ship. And I've convinced the Space Weaver to take us out of here. So, as soon as Marikai leaves the ship, we're ready to go.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on Marikai from here.
So we're waiting. Like I don't do anything? If I'm just waiting, I assume that means that... okay. If I'm just waiting, that probably means what it meant last time when we got knocked out, where it just means we have to wait for something to happen in the other storyline in order to progress. So this is a, hey, get your two storylines caught up moment. And I gotta notice that, like, during that cutscene, they very prominently zoomed in on this portrait here.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
Is there anything noteworthy on this thing? No?
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
Yeah, maybe not. I was hoping that maybe it'd be a trick to how to progress. There is a hexapal on there, but I don't think that's an explanation of how to wire a hexapal necessarily. Unless that top corner that says, hey, these three make a triangle is how you do it, but that's... I feel like I would stumble on that on accident, so that's probably not the solution. Is there anything to inspect around here? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna walk... I think I'm just gonna walk around the ship until I find something that helps me figure out how to wire a hexapal, because I don't think that Shay's gonna find that information on his own, and we've already established that we use cross-campaign information when we got the navigational information earlier.
Oh, it's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it...
Oh my god, did it just fit?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Well, that was a mistake. Is there anywhere to put the hexapal around here?
I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff.
Why would he kill you? That seems like an inappropriate behavior on his part. Can I go through this door?
I don't think that would help this little guy. Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air's breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping him.
Well, thanks. My dad's dead now.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring, and that tech is way beyond me.
Sure would be nice if we could ask my dad about this. He seems like he might know a thing or two, and I can't reach him now. That's awkward. Does this thing in the back say anything on it? What's this?
Looks so familiar.
Is that the same thing that he played on the thing before? I think that's a different note. Huh. I'm still looking back and forth with Vella.
Any status change on Creepy Wolf?
No, he's still monitoring the nav system.
Rats. Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Oh wow, the way they reiterate that. it has to be the portrait, right? They reiterated everything just to make it absolutely clear there's nothing to do with Vella right now. Like, that's never happened. Like, oh, you switch back to that character, time for extended dialogue out of nowhere. That doesn't happen. So they're just saying, we gotta wait, and they keep zooming in on this photo.
Is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
What does it mean? That's like meaningless to me. I don't know. It's like one of them was like make a triangle.
There.
Right?
And this terminal goes...
Oops, try again. You want me to make a triangle, right?
That's all my wire.
That didn't do anything?
I don't have any more wire.
Maybe they meant... Wait, I think it was an upside down triangle. Maybe I made it wrong. God damn it, this is... I keep missing slightly.
Let's wire this terminal, and that's all the wire I have.
That didn't do anything either?
At least he's got...
Any status change?
Is this the real clue?
This?
So here's the thing, there's 3 different pairs of symbols that are circled. I assume, since there's 6 different symbols, that means that each of those symbols represents a different part of the hexagon. And then each of those parts of the hexagon, so it's saying which parts of the hexagon to combine. Connect these two, connect these two, connect these two. Problem is, I have no clue of any kind how to tell which pieces of the hexagon are in what
I
direction.
better stay close to Hope. We could be taking off any second. I better stay close to Hope.
I can't leave?
Taking off any second.
So there's just no more information to be found from here, I guess? Like they won't even let me leave? I can't even look at the display thing. They don't let you play as her at all anymore. So yeah, they make sure you definitely
Any
notice this
ideas
thing.
yet?
She has no useful information. Is there like a clock-shaped thing around here that tells me
This is a
what this
sweet
combination
picture.
like
Yeah,
what
helps me remember.
I'm a little frustrated here. I feel like I solved the puzzle, as in I know it's saying to get these 3 sets of two paired together. But how do you know what any of them... Yeah, I don't... None of these symbols they're showing me are actually visible anywhere. How do I make them visible? Are they supposed to be printed on this thing? If nothing else, we can brute force this shit.
And that's all the wire I have.
So here's my 3 sets of things. If I just keep doing different combinations with no overlap, because the one thing I do know about the symbols I'm looking at is that they don't repeat anything, and none of them have the same symbol repeating again. And is this how I test
How
it?
does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my diamond druids, but unfortunately none of them survived the crash, which is a shame because they could really help me fix the ship's electronics.
Okay. Oh, symbols.
That's something?
Symbols. What? Okay, it's saying the blue is currently connecting the left and right. Blue is currently connecting left and right and hollow triangle. But I actually need hollow triangle to be connected with up and down, and I need left and right to be connected with spaceship thing. But that's currently connected with yellow, which is... they're all off by 1. This is 2, so they're currently all wrong by 1, so I'm just gonna
Have any more wire?
pick a different combination of things and just not make any of the same connections again.
That's all my wire.
And hopefully at least one of them will be correct this time, and then I can work from there.
That's all the wire I have.
Right now up and down is mixed with hollow triangle, success. Left and right, left and right is matched with upside down triangle, which is wrong. And spaceship is matched with pyramid, which is wrong, or the 2. Okay, so I need to swap yellow and blue. They also might be in the wrong order, but first I'm just going to get the actual connections down. So... Oh shit. It was yellow and blue, right? I really hope I'm not misremembering which ones were wrong.
Other end goes here.
The secret was H. Chase the dragon, kids. Now looks like I nailed it. Except maybe the direction of the wires does matter. The spaceship and the pyramid have to be on the right. So yellow and red are in the right spots, but they have to be flipped now. Now I have to try to remember what order. Did I go top to down before? Shit. Now I get to have the fun of questioning what order I wire these connections in.
That looks mostly right.
Come on.
I hope direction of the wires.
He said it again, which means it probably does. Alright, I need to swap yellow. I apparently wired it that way last time. Alright, so top to down for yellow.
That's all my wire. I have a good feeling about that pattern.
Come on. Yeah.
Why?
Hey, he's alive. You're alive, little buddy. How do you feel?
Yay, he's a nightmare.
So glad to have you back.
He's such an excited little nightmare.
Look who's up and ready to work. Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows.
Well, I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Vella's family. We've been talking to people.
And we've connected some dots.
When Mob Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague dam, and we're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
The Dead-Eye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
And then they all died. The end.
You're just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Look, there he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake and put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
Who taught you code words?
Drive thread engaged.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Something tells me we've arrived.
Wow.
So, what do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello.
Ahoy! This is the Star Airship Malruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
Look at that.
Yes! Oh, wait a second. What's that?
Dad, is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself!
You hit them!
Hey, we're on autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
What? They're firing at her!
Quick, back up! Let them get out of range!
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something!
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Oh, well, now what do we do? Okay.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex.
Laughing right from the grave. Oh yeah, he looks happy. Alright. Let's switch over. Maybe we can get ourselves to extend the gangplank and we can escape?
Hey, I think that ship... I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to, Captain Volta. But you know once the path is woven, the ship follows only the thread. It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us. Wow, that's hard to say. Ship's shields. Ship's shields.
There are no ship shields. We threw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation. This is new territory here, okay?
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left or right just for a bit.
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness is a slippery slope.
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the course we're on. The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when I am following the commands of a star chart.
That's ridiculous.
I don't make the rules.
Well, who does?
The rules were here before either of us. It's not our job to question them.
We're doomed.
And that's how racism happens.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
Up it loops it, doesn't it? Okay.
My friend Alex is flying that other ship. It came from Shell Mound.
Great. Well, it's in our way.
Shay was in Shell Mound when I saw him. If he met Alex there, he could very well be on that ship. And maybe your husband, for that matter.
Well, if any of us want to get out of here alive, we need to get away from this wall.
Can't you go around them?
The Space Weaver has control of the ship while he executes his woven path. He's so by the book, he'll never deviate from his path. Not even to go around that ship.
Do you think the other ship has the same navigation problem?
They probably do. Oh, this is bad.
Can't we just push them out of the way?
We're trying to, but so are they.
Mog jam. Maybe you should get off this ship. It's me they want.
You think they'd let me get away now? I've seen too much. And I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna go try to figure out a solution.
Okay, I'll keep trying to reason with this idiot.
What makes you think insults will help? Honestly. It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
Alex's pyramid really looks like it's going to melt down soon.
There are no ship shields. We threw the fusion orb...
Excuse me.
Alright, here's my logic in this situation. I think that we need to get everybody off one of the ships and blow it up. And just get everyone on one ship. we don't have a fusion orb, so we probably are going to, like, expose the fusion orb of the other ship and blow that up on that ship and then escape. Or maybe this ship's pretty messed up, so maybe we would transfer it to this one and throw it on here after everyone evacuates.